Okay, Sagittarius, this is a reading called the Native American Medicine Wheel, and I will pick a card to see what your mind is like, a card to look at your emotions, a card to see how well you're using your spirituality and intuition, and a card for your physical health and your appearance, okay? Your body. So let's get one first of all for your mind. When I place the cards down, we'll read from top to bottom and we'll just see which one looks the most positive. The same across, we'll look to see which one looks the most positive, because it's like scales, the other one will need working on, okay? So first of all, mind. How is Sagittarius' mind? Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. So that's like a big idea or a big change, something major that you've got in store. Okay, so I think your mind's fantastic right now. Let's get another one. The High Priestess. Okay, I don't know which to pick then. The High Priestess is someone who is conservative. It's about tradition, conservation, for example, monogamy, marriage, truthful, honesty, wise. To be honest, I just feel as well, because that's got the sun on it, the Ace of Pentacles, like, can never be bad, like, unless you've got, you know, that's like presenting like a need to kind of think about what's right, you know. I just see that as a big opportunity on your mind, and then I see this as like you could be concerned about what people will think, or you could be concerned about what's right, or whether it fits with religion or beliefs or values that you have, standards that you have. Interesting. I'm going to read this one as like, that's the challenge with your emotions. Okay. Some kind of huge opportunities on your mind, and you're thinking like, does this fit my values? That's where I'm going with this. Let's get one for spirit and intuition, because that's about following your gut. Okay, it's not about worrying what people think or using your heart or using your head. It's going with your gut. So you've got Temperance, so you're struggling, you're absolutely struggling to go with your gut instincts. You know, you're between mind and emotions, heart and brain, you know. So that's going to make you struggle to go with your gut feeling. What is your gut feeling? Okay, so if it didn't matter what people think, if you were just daydreaming in bed and you lost all your inhibitions and decided like, oh, I would love it if blah blah blah, you know, what is your answer? That's how you override logic and, you know, emotion, and you go with your gut instinct. Okay, so you've got the Three of Swords. That's awful. Look, she's stabbing her own heart. Something you're doing is bad for you at the moment, in terms of your body. Whether it's exercising too much, exercising not enough. There are people that over-exercise when they're stressed. There are people that hurt themselves when they're stressed. There's people that don't eat enough. They go off their food when they're stressed. Or maybe you eat too much, or maybe you've been drinking too much, or using other substances. Something you are doing is hurting your body. That could just be overthinking. It could be going against what you want. Because when you do that, it expresses physically through your body. and you get tummy aches and you get, insomnia and, extreme fatigue because you're just overthinking. So it might not be that you're physically putting something in your body or doing anything wrong, but it will present physically if you go against, your intuition and go against your instincts. Like, you must not worry what other people think. Or what things mean for other people, like if it's making you that unwell. The Ace of Pentacles is I can only take that as positive. It's a big opportunity, but it's also, change can freak people out, to be honest. Change can like fully freak people out. Feel free to read this, as you want. You might think, well, no, I think that card, for my situation, I think that card's more positive or whatever, but Temperance is trying to get a balance, okay, and that is definitely more negative, like stabbing yourself in the heart. It might be that you have a health issue with your heart, or you have a health issue, but I feel like there's a story going on here. So anyway, you see how it works for you. I'll film the cards, and I hope you enjoyed this reading.